Hello all, I hope you're well. I had a question from somebody about this worksheet for section 4.3. I think it's worksheet 9 when we're taking a look at that. And we're doing these conversions back and forth to other bases. So I want to go ahead and just jump and do question 2 here as a good example, because base 16 can be one of our more challenging ones. So as we take a look at this, we have to remember that in these different bases, we're the positional system. So we have to look at how many positions we have. And that's when we have 3 positions, where we've got 2 different things. We have to look at what number is in each position, which here we've got the symbol B and then a 0 and then a 5. And then we have to remember what those positions represent in terms of a quantity, and that's based on the base. So remember, we always start with a 1's position, and then we're going to go up by powers of the base. So in this, the next position is worth 16. The next position will be worth 16 squared, which we can take a look at what 16 squared is going to be. So let's go ahead and pull up our handy dandy calculator. So we need 16 squared. So 16 times 16, which is 256. So we can add that on there. So then it's a matter of multiplying the amount that's in that position times the quantity. So something times 256, plus we'll really have 0 times 16, and then plus 5 times 1, where really what we have to remember is what goes here. What does B represent? Now remember, in base 16, right? Remember, normally we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, up through 7, 8, 9. But then we have to keep going, because remember, in base 16, I have 15 symbols that I need, because really we started with 0, 1, 2, 3. So after 9 was when we started to convert, right? A is 10, and then so B is 11. And remember, this goes all the way through 15, which would be A, B, C, D, E, F is our largest symbol in base 16. So really B represents an 11 times 256. So then we add all this up. So bringing our calculator back out again, right, we need 11 times 256, which is 2,816. And then we have plus 0 times 16 is 0, and then plus 5. So we can add those together. So we're really going to end up with 2,821 would be the number that we would get here. So this is the decimal form for B05 in base 16.